Over the past week or so, I've been doing something entirely unnecessarily and completely over the top. There is absolutely no reason why anybody should ever do the thing that I have been doing over this last week. Hello, my friends, this is Ian, aka Malice, and welcome back to Minecraft. When I came up with the idea for my base, and I promise you, we will be discussing that in this video. I will explain my base plans. When I came up with the idea for it, I realized that there's a good high potential that I am going to need an awful lot of these, and it's easy to get quite a lot of them from just regular trial chamber raiding. You know, you get a lot of them. Um, but my needs may end up being ludicrous. So I needed a way of getting a lot of them. So one of the things that benefits me in this area is there's not one, not two, but three trial chambers, all relatively close together. There's one just over there, there's one just over there, and there's one basically right below me. And I've spent the last week linking them together so I can semi-AFK farm them. Like I say, this is entirely unnecessary, and you get more than enough breeze rods from just standard play. In fact, just in the process of building this system, I ended up filling an entire shulk box with them. But I realized there is a chance that my base plans may end up needing an absolute ton of them. So, having a method to get them en masse would be really beneficial. The three trial chambers are connected via a minecart loop that it's timed to exactly half an hour. So, when you return to the first spawner, it's reset and you can complete the loop again. So, with the use of an auto clicker, you can just set yourself going on the minecart and walk away. If you use an ominous potion, you'll obviously have to return to drink another one once it runs out, and occasionally you will need to eat. That you could counter that with a few regen beacons, but to all intents and purposes, you can successfully AFK farm breezes here. So I think I've tried about 4 times to explain how to build one of these on camera, and I failed every time. It just takes too long to explain. So instead, I'm just going to try and explain it with it all pre-built. That might be quicker. So you can see I came down the track there. We went over this detector rail, which did two things. One, there's a little bit of redstone underneath that you can see. That's going into a torch just behind that block, which flips that rail there and sends the minecart off into that direction. At the same time, we trigger this line, which flips this NOR latch that you can see right there. And that triggers a hopper clock. You can see that there's a hopper clock right there. So that at the moment is filled with items which are flowing from that hopper over to this one. And when it does, when it first triggers, that block moves from that position to there, which depowers a powered rail under that minecart. So the minecart just sits there. When it finishes its cycle, though, and all the items flow from that hopper to that hopper, the redstone block will move back and trigger that powered rail, which will send the minecart back off down on this rail down this way. It will also, that torch there will turn off, which will switch back this they switch back this NOR latch so the whole system resets for the next time you're coming through. The only thing to remember really is when you're in the minecart, you're going to be facing back this way. You'll face west, and with your auto clicker, you're going to be coming this way. So when you arrive at this point in the minecart, you're going to be setting yourself to aim right in this gap here, and the breezes will get sliced by your sword. And any items that they drop will end up. Let's just drop one of this. There's a hopper just in there that any items that they drop will drop into. The other thing to remember is that this whole system is built on the north face of the spawner, right there. The spawners, for whatever reason, when they kick out items, the item goes up, and then it favors traveling towards the north. So if you fill the rest of the blocks in behind it, and then just have a gap, you can't really see. Can I stick a torch down? Put a torch there. You can see that there's a gap right there. That'll allow the item which gets pushed up from the spawner into that block there. It'll get pushed out to the side and end up falling down into this water chain here. That block also, you could just have one block there, but if the breeze spawns in that block, it'll just get stuck there. So if you have a gap of 2 like there, then it won't get stuck up there. Yeah, and then items will flow through the water and into the hopper, and then we've just got a barrel down here that you can come and you can collect your keys and your breeze rods and your things and stuff from. You get all sorts. You get string because of the stringy potions and all sorts of stuff. And that's basically the whole system. I've got these filled entirely. You can get away with, I think, 2.5 stacks I found was the minimum, but sometimes if you're using an ominous potion, all the breezes won't spawn in time, and you'll be left with 1 or 2 still in here by the time that the hopper clock times out and sends you on its way, so this won't reset properly for the next time you come through. So I find it's better just to have a full 4-5 stacks in here. That's better. And that's basically the whole system. It's like I say, it's simple. It's not pretty, but it works. Oh, the other thing to remember is if you're using an auto clicker and through here, and the minecarts get sent out, you want to put a block right here and possibly right here. Otherwise, you can accidentally break the redstone. So there should be another block next to that one. I haven't done, but I should. That's basically it. That's basically it. The final thing that I want to point out about these things is, obviously, like I said, I've got 9 of these in the whole system, and each one takes 2 minutes on the timer, so that is 18 minutes in total, plus the travel time between the different trial chambers ends up at about 24 minutes. Because of the half-hour cooldown on the spawners, you want to add in an extra little bit of delay. So what I've actually done is I've set up a few extra stations here, so the minecart will come through here, and this is basically the exact same redstone again. We've got a detector rail going into a NOR latch, which triggers a hopper clock, which when the hopper clock has timed out, it both resets this NOR latch as well as sending pulse through to this powered rail, which sends you back on the way. So that adds an extra 2 minutes, and there are 3 of these in total. So that adds another 6 minutes onto the whole route, which totals up to about half an hour. If you needed an extra couple of seconds here and there, then you could have the powered rail kind of dip down and go into some water. So you can have the minecart running through water. That'll slow it right down until it gets out the other side, and then it'll be back off on its way. So that's a way that you can kind of slow it down and get it to equal half-hour route if you need to and you want to make one of these designs. I wouldn't advise it. Again, it's entirely unnecessary. There is no reason for it. I just wanted a lot of breeze rods. Anyway, onwards with the rest of this episode. So my plans with this area are extensive. I'm going to need to clear a lot of it out. I think I mentioned in the last video that what we're going to be doing today is basically starting towards getting rid of this island. I want to level this down to sea level, basically, back down to the water level, Y64. That's obviously going to take a lot, and really I want to save all that dirt as well. So I'm going to remove all the dirt by hand and store it in some shulker boxes, and then we need to address how to actually get rid of the island itself, and that's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm not doing any of that without a beacon. So first task for today is get myself a beacon, and that requires fighting... Oh, no, that's the back of my head. Fighting a wither. I gotta fight a wither. First wither that I've fought so far this world, so I should probably do it legit and not cheese it. Either, cheese it in the caves or cheese it in the end. I should probably do it legit. Like, out in the open, fair fight. This seems like a terrible idea. First, I need some skulls. I'm fairly certain that there are wither skull farms already on the server. I'm not going to use one. I think I'm going to try and find a fresh fortress somewhere and go and hunt for skulls legit, rather than using a farm. Thing is, I have no idea where there is actually a fortress which hasn't been... well, I suppose it matters whether it's been found before, but... I don't know where there is one, so I'm going to use my wings, and I'm going to fly around and see whether I can find myself a fortress somewhere. I'm assuming that I'll be able to find one. They're relatively common, right? Here, fortress, fortress. Is this a fortress? This looks like a fortress. Okay, we found a fortress. That's a good start. Is it a fort? No, it does not look like this fortress has been raided, so we might get lucky here. Let's go see who we can find. I haven't got any blocks. I should get some blocks. Well, you know, blocking. I've also got some fire resist as well, just for, you know, these guys. Just in case. Oh, cool. No, you came out of nowhere. That took me by surprise. Okay, we do the fire resist. We grab some blocks because that was scary. That made me scared. I can hear another guy around as well. Very dark. Let's get a couple of blocks here. Oh, hi. You're just a skeleton. You're rubbish skeleton. Oh, hi, another guy. What? Okay, we're back at the fortress. Just need to mine to the death site. Okay, so I hear a wither skeleton still. Oh, and there's a blaze there as well. Good thing I brought some more fire resistance with me. Hey, hi, you're a jerk. There's a guy. No! No! No, 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 no. Okay. I'm nearly back again. Okay. Alright, that's my first grave. There's my other grave, right there. I could have got there way, way easier. Fetch! Hide! Did I get an endermite just from that one ender pearl? My god. As typical. Let's get... nothing interesting there. Anything interesting? Nothing interesting in there either. Right, let's get some items on the hotbar. We'll put on our chest plate as well. We'll dump some crap. Give me this back. Quicker, thank you. And get some blocks on the hotbar. And let's try this again. Oh, there's still more stuff. And we try again. This time we don't die. Ooh, diamonds. Just try and make sure that we've got these bars in place this time. I was neglecting them before. Hey, there we go. You see? See what happens now? And we've got a looting 3 sword. Nothing. Nothing. Ow! Jerk. Give to me your face! Come on, come on. Ah! Did he drop his face? Give me your face! Got a glorious face. You don't want to give it to me though, do you, jerk? Not one skull. Not a single one. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Yes! Freaking finally! Got one! "90 wither skeletons that took. 90 wither skeletons just to get a single skull. Can you believe it? I gave up after that point. I decided instead that I'd do it in a live stream. So I was live streaming the next day anyway. I live stream every Sunday on Twitch. The link is in the description. You definitely go and follow me over there. You wouldn't believe what happened. In fact, you know what? Here, I'm gonna show you a bit of a clip from the live stream on Sundays, just so you can see the stupidity of this. So there are two nether fortresses out here that I've been basically going back and forwards between. Yo, other guys, come say hi. Oh, there's a dude right here. Nada. There is a way to make a farm, and I believe there is already a farm on the server, but because this is the first one that I've managed to get, I kind of want to do it legit. So, going out to the fortresses and actually hunting the guys myself. So you can see this area I've like... Oh! See what I said? What did I say? What did I say? Within seconds I'm going to get one. After having to kill 90 yesterday and get one. I've just killed, what, 4? And I got one straight away. But what did I say? What did I say? I'd get them within 5 minutes of coming out here. I don't believe it. I spent like 3 hours yesterday. I just got another one, didn't I? Yeah. Oh my god, look, I mean, the preparation I took, thinking I'm going to be out here for a while. I've used one potion, that's like 8 minutes. So yeah, as you see, I did actually end up getting enough skulls in the end. I actually ended up with 4 by the end of that, which is just ridiculous. So we've got enough skulls now to get on and kill our withers. So I'm going to go find a little bit of a space out, probably somewhere out by the industrial district that I've got. Not too close though, because I don't want to go and break. I don't want to break my my stuff. That'd be bad. All right, I think I've found an area that we can do this suicide mission in. Just a little bit further south than my industrial zone. You can see some of the AFK spots over there. And we've got this kind of bowl-shaped area here with plenty of wither rose sacrifices around the place. So that might distract the wither a little bit. I've also put together a little bit of a wither killing kit. I always underestimate this guy. He's a complete jerk. And so I've over-prepared this time. Because normally I will come out with the bare minimum and think that it'll be fine, and then I end up dying, and the guy, he's a jerk, and he keeps regaining his health, and then I can't kill him, and everything goes wrong, and it's all bad. So this time, I'm hoping that we'll be able to maybe distract him with some other mobs. That's a good thing. We've got... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I've got a pumpkin patch here. I've got some prep for some iron golems as well. And I haven't made them into carved pumpkins, so that was a mistake. So I'll do that quickly, and we've got a little bit of backup stuff here as well. So let me just get this area prepped fully and ready for my imminent demise. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to use this cave as a safe space that I can set my spawn point in, and that way, even when he's flinging his deadly missiles around, my bed should not get broken, and my stuff should not get broken, and I can prep properly. So let's see. I've got health potions, regen potions, and milk buckets. They should all be good. I'll grab a bunch of this stuff. No point in putting the iron golems down until after he spawns, right? Until he's in the melee mode, there's no real point. So I might... Maybe it's worth just putting down... No, it's not worth at all. Not worth at all. Right, I think we're about as ready as we can be. Let's get our saturation up, and let's see how badly this goes. This'll be fine. This'll be fine. I've done this loads of times. Loads and loads of times. I've only died most of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1, 2. I feel like I should say a prayer. I'm not gonna. We're just gonna. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Have I got everything? I think I'm ready. Procrastinating much? Here we go. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's bad. Switch to that. That one on there. That one on there. Let's got milk. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This guy's he's going down. He's going down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why are you targeting me? There's loads of other mobs. What's wrong with you? Oh no, no, no. Just give me a break. Come on. Do you want to attack some of the other mobs that I left out for you, please? Rather than just hanging out up there. You jerk. You're a jerk face. You're a jerk face jerk. Hiding in my cave again. Hiding in my cave again. Dang it. I hate this guy so much. Right, there's other ways that we can do this. We've only got minimal amount of rockets though, and I didn't bring an ender chest with me. Super professional. Thankfully, I have got infinity, so that's something. He's just such a jerk. Such a jerk. What a jerk. With his stupid blue face projectiles. Ow. Ow. We're not doing anywhere near enough damage to him. Ow. Missed every shot. I hate this guy so much. Every shot. Mistakes were made. What? Go, run away faster. Just keep running, just keep running. Trying not die. Ow, you god dang. I don't like it anymore. Stupid game. This is not going well. Hide somewhere. Hiding didn't help. And the regen on this guy is ridiculous. How is anybody supposed to kill this game? No, 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 no. Let me stop! Stop it! Well, now or never. It's never. Hang on. Wait, what? What? What in the what? What in the what? Okay, I've had a really dumb idea. So this entire plan hinges on my being able to get my stuff back. I need my wings. If I can get my wings, this guy is going down. Okay. Where is he? Where actually is he? He's close. Hang on. Ooh. Hey, he may have given me an advantage here. Quite a significant one. So if I can tunnel back into the stone fast enough. I can't see squat, which doesn't help. There he is. So I'm using the exact method that I said I wasn't going to use. We got this. Yeah, the zombie. We got this. I think we've actually got this. Nope. You are not required. It's going into melee mode any second. So it turns out that some idiot set his start-stop recording button to the key right next to the sword hotkey on his keyboard, and so when he switched to his sword, he stopped recording the end of the battle, which was stupid. On the plus side, I did manage to get a nether star, so woohoo, nether star. Also, 15 wither roses, which means not all of those came from me. Just most of them. So finally, I can build myself a beacon up here and start clearing out this island. Now, what I've done before I start doing that is I've actually cleared off, you may have seen earlier in the recording, I've cleared off a lot of the animals and mobs and stuff in the area, put them in a safe place, so I still have them, they're nice and safe. And I can sit down and during a stream clear out all this. And whilst you are watching the time lapse of that footage, I can explain to you what my plans for my base are. When I create a base in Minecraft, I like to try and make them as interactive as I can. My normal approach to achieve this is to make a decentralized storage system, so I have different parts of my base to access different items, stone separate from wood and food separate from enchanting and so forth. That way I'm always going to be going to and interacting with my builds, otherwise you end up with just a storage system and a crafting area and maybe an enchanting setup all in the same place, and you never really visit or use the rest of the base at all. But I wanted to try something a little different with this base. To explain my idea, I want to take you back to the mid-90s when PC gaming was very much in its early days. A game came out in 1996 that changed my gaming experience forever and started a franchise that I love to this day, and that was Tomb Raider. It's the only series that I own all the games, and I've completed most of them. We don't talk about Angel of Darkness. And of that franchise, there's only one that I can confidently say that I have 100% completed, and that was Tomb Raider Legend. I don't know what it was necessarily about that one, but I freaking loved it. One of the most iconic parts of those games is the Croft Manor levels. In the early games, it was an open play tutorial area where you could practice the various combos and moves in relative safety, as well as unlocking different secrets around the place, and there were different challenges and puzzles that you could do. Legend, however, combined that experience with a trophy hunt, and it's by far my favourite version of Croft Manor, and that's kind of what I want to replicate with my base. So, my base in this world is going to be a trophy hunting minigame, an homage to one of my favourite series of games, and specifically inspired by Tomb Raider Legend's Croft Manor. It's going to be filled with puzzles and challenges for other players to complete, and will be fully controlled by redstone, and hopefully should bring that interactive experience that I've always craved. There are going to be some unique challenges to get this idea to work properly, some redstone contraptions I'm going to have to design from the ground up, and some game mechanics that over the 15 years of playing this game, I have never attempted. I'm going to have to learn myself. It's going to be a hell of a ride, a lot of work, and a ton of fun, and a challenge I'm really excited to give a go, and I hope it's going to be a journey that you guys are going to be interested in joining me on as I attempt to bring this idea to life. So it occurred to me whilst I was doing that little clearing montage that I don't actually need a haste beacon to insta-mine dirt, but it's fine. We're going to need the beacon anyway for clearing out the rest of this. And there's an awful lot of coal in this stone, so I might come through with the fortune pick and take all that out as well. But you know, 26 double chests filled with dirt later, and we have successfully managed to clean off this whole island. Well, we've still got all the stone to go, and then we've got quite a lot more work to go before we can even consider building the base. But now you know the base plans, you should be able to see why it's going to be quite an extensive task. But I think that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. So I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those things that you do on the YouTube. And if you are really interested, then do come and follow me over on Twitch. The link will be in the description, and it's probably on screen as well. I'm sure I remember to do that. But until next time, have a fantastic time, and I will see you in the next video, which will be sometime.